outside the Eisenhower Tunnel.
The highest elevation on the I-70 mountain corridor.
CDOT Director of Maintenance and Operations John Lorme
They'll park their work truck here.
will tell you that for the past 50 years, things haven't changed much here.
We're investing $150 million this year into the tunnel and upgrading the 1950s technology.
Until now.
It was important for us to put rapid chargers up at the tunnel.
With the installation of two things that people have seen pop up all over, and now have popped up outside the tunnel.
Level 3 rapid chargers.
Two EV charge point charging stations set up at 11,000 feet in some of the harshest winter conditions.
A lot of people forget that this is a pretty harsh climate.
That will be used by CDOT to charge up a growing fleet of EV cars and trucks.
Goal is that we have an all-electric fleet within the next couple years. These chargers behind me support that effort.
Going from 15 right now to 800 EVs in the next decade.
We have 15 all-electric. We're expecting our first large push of electric pickups in the next couple months. So we currently have almost 200 of those on order right now.
A fleet CDOT expects will need less maintenance and be powered by less expensive electricity.
Looking at about a 30 to 40% savings over petrol or gasoline or diesel.
Coming from chargers like these that might look a little shocking next to the historic Eisenhower Tunnel.
When this was built in the 1960s and opened in the early 70s, and no one even thought about electric vehicles.
But John says will help spark a brighter future for CDOT.
We're retrofitting all of these legacy systems with modern systems today.
And these chargers just got installed in just the past few days up here at the tunnel. They're going to be charging up the light fleet for CDOT, so we're talking about pickups and small SUVs, not the big plow trucks yet. But while it would be nice to drive your own personal vehicle up here and top off the batteries at the tunnel, they're not for the public. These chargers are for CDOT's EV fleet that's on the way, and they're going to be putting chargers like this all over Colorado. But Corey and Jordan, it really shows how you're seeing EVs everywhere. They're popping up all over the place. We're going to see a lot more of them, and it'll be interesting to see how those electric vehicles perform here at this elevation and during the winter, and these chargers that are going to be sitting out year-round.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about those lower temperatures, Matt, that we see in the wintertime, because you might remember the Arctic blast last winter, and that's when we really learned, EVs don't hold that charge the same way that maybe a gas-powered vehicle can do.
Right, that cold weather, Jordan, can play havoc on some of those batteries and drop your range a little bit. CDOT says they have been testing some Ford F-150 Lightnings here up at the tunnel, and they've seen the range drop around 20% when it gets really cold, maybe 30%. And so we'll see how they do in the winter, but they've got these chargers here, and that's why they put them, so they can keep them charged up, keep them topped off, so they can go where they need to go.
Yeah, it'll be needed.
Yeah, but it's only for CDOT. Remember that.
Yes.
Matt, thank you.